We tend to get a lot of questions here at Fitment Industries, and that typically ranges anywhere from what wheels are gonna fit my car all the way to what is Alex's best ramen recipe. However, we also get a lot of questions from you guys who are looking to pick up either your first aftermarket suspension kit or upgrade to something a little bit different. And usually it comes down to, well, what's the difference between such and such brand? Are these coilovers any good? Or like, why are these so expensive and all that kind of stuff? So what's going on, everybody? My name is Gels from Fitment Industries, and on today's episode of the build sheet, we're gonna be going over some of those questions by taking a look at the top 5 aftermarket suspension options that we see out there right now. Now, before we go ahead and jump right into it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, if you're looking for aftermarket wheels, tires, or suspension, don't forget to check out fitmentindustries.com. One of the first brands that comes up in the good old Google search when looking for aftermarket suspension is one that has been around for quite some time. It's like the grandfather of freaking aftermarket suspension. It is well known throughout the entire industry. And that, of course, is EIBACH. EIBACH was founded in 1951 in Germany and has since become a massive manufacturer of all things suspension for cars and trucks. EIBACH is one of those brands that we see pretty common on cars simply because of the amount of applications that they offer. Typically, a lot of people find EIBACH when they're looking for a set of lowering springs, and because they can be snagged for less than $300 usually, it's what people tend to go with for an entry-level suspension upgrade. It was my introduction to lowering my first car, and I still have those EIBACH Sportline springs on it today. But other than their lowering springs, they also offer a variety of coilover options as well, from their Pro Street coilovers to their Multi-Pro 1 and Multi-Pro 2 coilovers that offer single and double damping adjustment. And usually these coilover kits can range anywhere from around $1,500 all the way up to $3,200 depending on the series that you go with. But like I said, a lot of people know EIBACH for their lowering springs and their handling kits, which includes a bunch of different other suspension parts. And it's usually a go-to for those looking to lower their car on a budget, or for those with newer cars like modern domestics or something like that that have all that fancy adjustable suspension right away from the factory, and they'd like to keep that but still get a lower ride height. But EIBACH is a proven brand with a decent amount of motorsport background, with roots in F1 and NASCAR, WRC, and all that, and they've been a solid go-to for a lot of enthusiasts for quite some time. Followed close behind EIBACH is another brand that could almost be considered a Japanese cousin, and that is Tein. Tein is just one of those suspension brands that I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of, and has, at some point in their life, has either installed a set of Tein suspension or has strongly considered it at one point or another. That's simply because they're one of the most affordable entry-level suspension brands that still has a lot of credibility to it. Similar to what we just talked about with EIBACH, Tein has a huge line of lowering springs that are insanely affordable. Options for a ton of different vehicles, and for a sub $200 price point, you can pick up a set of brand new lowering springs for next to nothing. But Tein also does something a little different, which makes them such a strong competitor in today's market, and that is their vast line of coilover options. Starting out with the Street Bases Z coilover. Having an option for a coilover less than $700 for pretty much any import vehicle out there makes it an easy choice for someone looking to drop their ride without pouring a ton of money into it. The Street Bases Z is followed by multiple other coilover options such as the Street Advance Z, the Flex Z, the Flex A, the Mono Sport, and even the Tein Super Racing coilover kit, which spans pretty much the entire spectrum of options that coilovers can ever offer. With the Street Bases Z, it is able to be offered at such a low price because it uses some of the OEM mounting hardware and only offers height adjustability. The further up the tiers you go, the more options you get, like damping and camber and all that kind of stuff. And this truly makes it easy for someone who's looking for just certain functions out of a coilover that doesn't want to pay for something that they're never going to use. And honestly, Tein is probably the one brand that we get the most questions about because of all the different models. But good news is we did a whole video breaking down each line of Tein coilovers. You can probably check it out right here if you're interested. If they can do the sponsor card thing, you can click right there. If not, I'm just gonna look like an idiot. But coming in third on the list, we have kind of like a new kid on the block when it comes to aftermarket suspension. And they were established in 2005. And after a few years of concept and planning, function and form hit the scene with their aftermarket suspension. Their focus was to create a suspension product for a variety of popular makes and models that would provide, as the name would suggest, a balance of function and form. They didn't want to overdo one or the other, and they really took off. We see function and form popping up on vehicles all the time in our gallery, and it's becoming one of the more popular options that we have over at fitmentindustries.com that people tend to be picking up all the time. They also offer a few different lines of coilovers from their Type 1 and their Type 2 coilover kits, and depending on the make and model, they come in a pretty competitive entry-level price point, anywhere from like $600 to $1,000. They've also recently introduced a line of air suspensions that we were able to check out at SEMA this last year, and they were truly excited about the development of it, and it looks really good. It looks like it functions really good and all of that. Function and Form is one of those brands that you'll just want to keep your eyes on in the next few years as they start to really refine what they're doing already and as more people get their hands on it and really put it to the test. Probably the biggest name in air suspension, of course, is Airlift Performance, and has become one of the go-to for aftermarket suspension kits, and they're damn near plug and play for a ton of different platforms. When they made waves with their Airlift V2 management a while back, they've really outdone themselves with the introduction of the 3P, the 3H, and the 3S management, giving you the option to choose from either a pressure-based system or a height-based system. Airlift Performance has a massive following behind it. As you probably know, air suspension has kind of been a pretty big deal lately, or in the last 5 years or so. They have their products on lock, and by that I mean they just get the job done and they do it well, and they get it done easy. Their instruction guides are suited for individual vehicles themselves, showing you color diagrams and even actual installation pictures of the car that you're doing it on to ensure that people like Dakota and myself can install it on our own. Airlift Performance is by far the most popular air suspension option that we have available at fitmentindustries.com. And even though air suspension itself is pretty much a small investment in itself to get into, it's definitely worth it. And pro tip, around tax season and Black Friday, usually some pretty good deals going on their stuff. But then moving on to the last but certainly not least, the brand that we're going to talk about today is the most popular suspension brand that we offer at fitmentindustries.com and what we see people go with the most. And you're probably wondering if we were going to talk about it, because it's none other than BC Racing. From static stance cars to drift cars, BC Racing hits an absolute ton of automotive enthusiasts when it comes down to picking out their next suspension choice. They too have multiple lines of coilovers, ranging from their entry-level BR and DS series all the way up to their ZR series. BC Racing has a coilover for pretty much anyone out there, with entry-level series coming in at a competitive price point right around $1,000 to $1,100. They offer a ton of options. Adjustable camber plates come standard when applicable, 30 clicks of damping adjustment, custom valving, custom spring rates, and even the option to upgrade to Swift springs with their base model coilover, making BC Racing one of the most affordable, customizable aftermarket suspension brands out there, and in turn making them one of the most popular. And we see them on pretty much everything: Miatas, GTIs, Civics, Evos, WRXs, BRZs, Challengers, 240s, Volvos. The list just goes on, and we have a few people even at FI that are on BCs and have had them on multiple cars. They offer the customization, they get the job done, and they won't break the bank. I mean, what more could you ask for out of a coilover setup? But that's gonna wrap it up today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and while you're at it, go ahead and drop a comment on your favorite and or go-to suspension brand down in the comments section below. Don't forget to check out fitmentindustries.com, where we have all of these suspension brands that we just talked about available right now, as well as wheel and tires. We got deals on all that sort of stuff going on all the time. But I'm Gels from Fitment Industries. We'll talk to you later. Peace.